sorry I've kept you waiting today. We had a little bit of a problem with Dobby's car. He's been over to Cleethorpes this weekend for a nice little weekend away, you know, stroll on the beach, and his car's broke down. So we couldn't get it fixed there. We've had to sort of help and get him home kind of thing. So we're all running a little bit behind today, but not to worry, because here we are. Here's our tiny tile number 6 of 24. So hopefully we're going to get through this without any problems, because he's just gone and got himself in the bath. So let's see where we're at. So remember, T for top. Let me just do a double check there. Okay, you've got to make sure that it is, because when we put it together, it might need a little bit of working out. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to put my line down the middle. Oh, and across the middle there. So let's just get rid of those extra sketchy bits. Don't need them. Okay, I don't actually need my T there now. I know that's a top, so that's okay. All right, so first things first, I think is something that we've been doing a little bit of, and I need to put, let's have a look. I'm going to choose, okay, my first one, number 1 here, and down this side, I need to actually put myself, not just this line, but this line as well. And that sort of stays put. So, okay, I'm going to line that up like so. And I'm going to bring my pen in. I'm going to mark that one in. And I'm going to mark that one in. Like so. Okay, so that's what I've got so far. So back to pencil just for a moment, and I'm going to turn it around because I'm going to look at this space here. Now I know there was a little bit of talk about how many of these little bumps to put in, and honestly it just depends how it's all been sort of folded up, doesn't it? So for example, this one tonight goes over the middle like that. Okay, and then I've got a full one here, and then I've got a part one here. Let's put that a bit wider. So it seems a little bit weird, but I'm going to follow it through because that's what's on the tile. So if you want to do it differently, if you would think, well, actually I'm going to do it so there's all the same amount on each one, and honestly that's fine. Doesn't really matter which way you do it. But I think what I am going to do, because with it being a slightly offset here, let's have a look. I'm going to leave that one and I'm going to do the others in pen. So, okay. Let's do the outer section first, because that's how it works. They were pretty even anyway, so just means that one's going to be a little bit different there. So I'm going to leave that in pencil. And then this one, follow through as usual, putting those in. Okay, so little frame on the inside, and then we've got that little kind of shape there like this going in there. Okay, and again I'm going to leave that one till I know where it's sort of headed. So let's turn it around and have a look at this then. I'm going to go back to pencil for a moment because I just want to make sure that certain things are in certain places. So I have got, let's have a look here, a line that starts here, okay, and it doesn't go right to the very top corner there. It comes down a little bit, about there, not far, but comes down anyway. And so I've got that in like that. So it does touch that line. And then on the inside, actually that does look quite wide. Just give me a second, looking at it like that. It's not as wide as that. You know, it's kind of a shallow line. So again, it's probably worth me keeping that in pencil to be sure. So next little bit, straightforward. We've kind of done this before. So I've got another line sort of there like this. And then I've got one about part way. So I'm looking at my line here. Let's go in a little bit. So that's sort of my halfway line. So this is about there. And then I've got one here, like that. And then one sort of comes around there. And then I've got another one, comes off there. And then one sort of fills this bit. And I've got one there. Okay, so that's some form of a pattern that's working along sort of some area there. Because if I look, I've actually got a little bit of that in one of the others. Like so. Like this one. See, this one was number 5, look. You see? So I've got that same kind of shape going on. Okay, let's see what else it's asking me to do. So on the inside here, I've got coming sort of not, there's the middle, so it's sort of further up about here. I've got one of those sort of squared curl shapes. And again, I'll put that in like so. Okay, and then I've got another sort of a strange line here going down just below that centerpiece there. See, there's my centre mark on my line into that one. Okay, that looks about right. Then here I've got another one. It's sort of a line like this, then it goes out like that. Quite sharp lines, but that's what it's got on here. And then coming up here, so I'm way past the centre bit, maybe even halfway into this, I want another line like that, and that's got some lines on it, so I'm going to get rid of that one there because the line's all sort of vertical like that. Okay, so here got another one. Now it's coming out from there like this, and it goes up bank all the way, and then it's got like a little bit of a line coming from there like so. Little line in there. All right, that doesn't look too bad, does it? I'm not going to draw any of that in with pen. I am going to do, I've already got a little bit of pencil in anyway, because I've used my 2B for that, so I can soften that out. I think I'm going to put a little bit on those lines, so it does look like it belongs. I think actually it probably ends there. There's a line sort of hidden, like so. Go out a bit so it doesn't look very in focus tonight, does it? So then here, a little bit there. I'm not going to do anything with that kind of curl there, but I am going to bring a bit of pencil along those. Did it feel weird not doing this at the weekend? Did a little bit, didn't it? It was nice to have that break, but you know, when you get into like the mode, don't you, the process, you suddenly find that you're quite keen and eager for the next bit. Okay, so I am going to put some up there, and I'm going to put some the other side that line as well. So let's soften that off, sort of along there, and underneath there too. Okay. So another sort of bit of a plot there as to what that is and what's happening with it. It's a little bit easy for me to say, oh, what is it? Because I know, because I drew it, but you know, it's not just about those claws, is it? There's got to be other things going on as well. So I hope it's intriguing enough to keep you interested and to keep you going and doing one of these tiles every day. And of course, it's not just about doing the whole picture. It's about spending a little bit of time just for yourself, creating something that's, who knows what it's going to be. It doesn't matter, does it? Just have a bit of fun with it. So there we go. That's all done and sorted and ready for the next one, which will be tomorrow at some point. So hope you can catch me for that, because now, of course, there we go. Number 6 for tomorrow. It will be number 7. We're getting there. So on that, I'll see you tomorrow, 2 o'clock for our regular tile. So have a lovely evening, everybody. Enjoy, I don't know, whatever it is you're going to be doing. We're going to go have a bit to eat now and hopefully try and get Dobby out the bath. So, yeah, he never cleans it. You know what they're like. So, anyway, other than that, have a good one, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.